and welcome everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the month of August 2025. Before we get into the forecast, this is a general reading. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, where we'll take a look at all of your own personal numerology placements, please book some time with me. You can find my information in the description box below. Also, my published book, Find Your Way in Love and Relationships with Numerology, is out now and available for purchase. And the information to do so is also in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at August. Life path number 2, you all are going to be working with a vibration of the 10-1. So there's a lot of one energy here that you all are working with. So there's a lot here about you. You're sort of in the spotlight. The emphasis is on you. And so this can really bring into focus your sense of self, your self-awareness, your identity, and your place in the world, how you see yourself in the world, where it is that you need to start taking action, especially as it pertains to your goals and what you want in life. This is an opportunity to take a closer look at or to explore further, again, your deepest desires, your ambitions, your goals, what you want in your life. And then what decisions do you need to make and what actions do you need to take in order to move in that direction? This is a very ambitious energy. It's pushing you forward. It's pushing you to take initiative and to put in the effort. This is definitely not an idle energy. And so this is not about being passive. This is not about being in the background. This is about figuring out what you want and then asserting yourself and putting in the effort in order to start to move in that direction. You may find that you are in situations this month that force you to speak up, to speak up for yourself, to be your own best advocate, to take up more space within your connections, to take up more space within your environment. And so if you're making yourself small or being easily influenced by the external and looking to the external to tell you what to do, this month will be very uncomfortable because it's going to push you to take a stand, to stand up for yourself, to speak up for yourself, to share your ideas, to have an idea or a vision and assert yourself when it comes to, again, sharing that idea and making it, moving in the direction of making it a reality. So there's a lot here about you and putting in that effort. This is not going to be a month where, if you're asking others what you should do this month, and then you're following that guidance, you're likely going to be disappointed with the results. This month is about you and you recognizing your value, your worth, what you have to contribute, and then taking action to do so. So there will likely be opportunities, again, to explore what it is that you want and what does that look like and what is it that you have to do in order to get there. You're also working with the vibration of the 0. So there's a fresh start here, a clean slate. So maybe you have been showing up in a way that really satisfies others or meets others' expectations. This month is going to push you to take a closer look at where you're doing that and make some modifications. And those modifications will be, how do you want to be seen in the world? How do you want other people's experiences to be with you? Where is it that you are minimizing your own wants and needs and desires? And where is it that you can be more, I don't want to say aggressive, but assertive when it comes to expressing that? So somewhere, this month, you will likely see some new beginnings, some fresh starts. You have a clean slate in some area of your life, and you are being asked, what do you want to paint? What do you want to create with this clean slate? And hopefully it will come from a place of your own personal desires, your intuition, your own personal guidance. You can, of course, get advice and ideas from others or brainstorm and share, but it's not meant to be the driving force this month. So you will be asked to take initiative, to put in the effort. Nothing happens this month without you. Nothing happens without your effort. So you can want it all you want to have it, but you're not going to get it without the effort, without your effort. And so Yeah, a lot here about making decisions and then taking action in the space of that decision in order to get the results that you want to see. But the focus is on you. And again, remember, it doesn't happen without you. So this is great for finding your confidence, for feeling ambitious, for planning and then having, taking action with that strategy. This is, again, not an idle energy. It's not passive. It's definitely not about following the guidance of others. It's about following your intuition and your own guidance and being assertive in that. I pulled an animal wisdom message for you all, and you got Canadian geese energy, or goose energy. And it was interesting because I thought about, the geese that fly in a V, right? So it's kind of like, instead of get your ducks in a row, get your geese in a row, right? And what I love about the geese is, if you ever watch them, there's a leader. And this one energy is leadership energy. So there's leadership energy here. There's one that kind of leads everybody else. And then when it gets tired, it kind of falls back and lets someone else lead. So it's this energy of leading alongside of others, but also knowing when to take charge, knowing when it's your turn to step up and step out, and to find that confidence and that motivation that will help you to do that. So this month is really about you becoming that leader in some area of your life. And in order to do that, you've got to decide to do it and then take the action in order to do so. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.